We're thrilled you're tuning in because today's topic could be the missing link in your keto journey.
Before we dive in with the science, we need to tell you a story about someone who thought staying up late was necessary to achieve success.
I used to be the person who believed sleep was a luxury. Meet Ryan, a remote software developer and entrepreneur in his mid-30s. He had recently launched a small web design firm and was juggling multiple client projects. At first, the adrenaline rush of having his own company kept him working late into the night. He would drink coffee after dinner, answer emails at midnight, and open his laptop before sunrise. He figured the harder he worked, the faster his business would grow, so he wore his lack of sleep like a badge of honor. In the beginning, it felt like nothing could stop him.
Then came the headaches. Ryan noticed he was more irritable with his partner and missed deadlines because his brain felt foggy. He started grabbing takeout and energy drinks to keep going and watched his waistline expand. Even when he attempted to eat low carb, he still found himself snacking mindlessly late at night. Within a few months, he'd gained 10 pounds and felt less creative. During our initial consultation, he said, "I'm doing keto because I want to lose weight and have more energy, but it doesn't seem to be working anymore." I empathized with him. We reviewed his sleep logs and saw he was sleeping less than 5 hours a night on average. Cortisol levels were elevated, his insulin was spiking, and his energy dips in the afternoon were leading him to overeat.
The turning point came when we set a simple goal: prioritize 7 hours of consistent sleep before midnight and align his meals with natural circadian rhythms. Ryan agreed to shut down screens at 9 p.m., take a short evening walk, drink a magnesium-rich tea, and replace scrolling with reading. He also moved his last meal to 6 p.m. to allow his body to transition into a fasting state earlier. Within 2 weeks, he noticed his mood improving and his sugar cravings subsiding. After a month, his weight stalled, but we continued to adjust his macros and encouraged him to do breath work before bed to calm his nervous system.
3 months later, the results were clear. Ryan had lost 13 pounds, his face looked more relaxed, his eyes were brighter, and he was finishing work projects ahead of schedule. He told us he felt like a completely different person. He still had the same business demands, but by protecting his sleep and syncing his meals to his body's natural clock, he regained control over his appetite and found that following a ketogenic diet was much easier. The best part? He discovered that his productivity actually improved when he worked fewer hours and slept more.
That story gives me goosebumps because we've all been there. It shows how sleep can either sabotage or supercharge your keto lifestyle.